Hey Revit gods, so this is my favorite topic. This is going to be catered towards all the people who are still thinking about switching to Revit, and this is going to be catered more towards interior designers. So if you guys are still in CAD, getting backgrounds in CAD of existing spaces, I want to kind of go through some steps with you. So first off, you don't have to rebuild the building. You don't have to redesign anything. Actually, you can stay in Revit and import all of your CAD backgrounds right within Revit. So all the layering actually transfers over, so you can choose the layering, you can choose the scale of the import, what level that it comes in. You can even choose whether or not you want to keep the CAD colors, or if you actually want to just stay in black and white when it comes into Revit. So this is one of the most beautiful things, because once this comes into Revit, Revit's going to give us the chance to actually still play with our CAD layers within the software. So I could turn layers off, I could turn layers on, I could change the visibility. I still have a lot of flexibility to what I can do. So if I bring my CAD background in, I can virtually get this thing ready for me to do my work on top of this. All right. Now, once I'm here, I'm going to be looking for components. Luckily, all of the furniture manufacturers have basically built their things in Revit. So there's blocks that you can download, and you can go to BIM object, or even if you hopped on Steelcase's website, you're going to find a collection of Revit families that you can download and import immediately into your project. This is phenomenal. I mean, one of the greatest things is the fact that you're getting the exact dimensions, you're getting the exact model number, the exact items that you're going to plug away and test to see if it works in your space. And this will kind of give you a chance to just lay these items out and see what works. Now, if this doesn't work, then shoot, you go back to the website and you just choose a different product. This is pretty awesome. So for the interior design profession, I think a lot of these things can potentially be a game changer. Now, one of the things that I love is the fact that I can actually do my BOMA plans here and get square footages right inside the program. So once I draw an outline, I can use the area tool to actually get the total square footage of a space, whatever is rentable, or I can do gross square footage, whatever I decide. And then from there, I can also tag immediately items within my RCP. So if I have a layout of lighting that I'm choosing, or whatever the case may be, I can hit what's called a tag all button, and then hit a button, have tags populate across my space. And then as I zoom in and say, you know what, this particular light fixture, all of them should be the letter A, I can type that in, hit enter, have all of them change simultaneously, so which really helps for coordination. Now, here's why Revit is really popular, and it's the fact that scheduling is seamless in the software. So once I have the components and the data within my program, I can basically build a schedule from scratch and be able to pull out the specific data. So I'm going to look up the name of my product, the mark that I'm giving it, maybe give myself the capability to add some comments, and maybe I want to know, well, how many of every particular light fixture that basically exists within my space. So right within the schedule properties, I'm able to develop schedules and look at the raw data of what I've got. So this is really awesome. So schedules can be created with anything. You can create it with furniture. You can use this for material takeoffs. Revit is absolutely phenomenal in the early stages of a project to really understand what you have to work with. Now, once you have a general space laid out, there's several third-party plugins that'll allow you to spit out a rendering in just a few seconds and do walkthroughs for your clients. Now, let's say you're completely done with your floor planning and ready to send this out to consultants so that they can do their work. Revit will actually allow you to export this back out to CAD, and also it'll maintain much of the layering structure that existed when we brought this into CAD, and you can send this out as far back as AutoCAD 2007. So that concludes our video for today. I hope this really helped. Please drop in some comments. We'd love to see what you guys thought about today's what we shared. Okay, so Revit gods, we'll see you later.